Welcome to MyAuditLab. This is Hamza. In early 2023, Samsung launched a massive product rollout based on predictive demand analytics. The forecast was glowing. Millions of units were expected to fly off the shelves. But by the second quarter, warehouses were overflowing. The model had failed to factor in changing consumer sentiment and supply chain delays. The culprit? A flawed data analytics model. Inputs were incomplete, assumptions were outdated, and validations barely there. It's a classic example of what can go wrong when a key risk indicator, that is, the number of documented errors in data and analytics models, is ignored. So what is this KRI really telling us? When this number climbs, it's a bright red flag where we get multiple problem areas. Model governance gaps, weak data validation protocols, or even a culture that rushes to deploy AI and analytics without adequate testing. It's not just about statistical errors, it's about decision-making credibility. When senior leaders lose faith in analytics, they stop using them. That's a cultural risk, a strategic one. In 2022, Allianz had to pause the rollout of its automated underwriting tool. The model had been flagging healthy applicants as high risk because a faulty data pipeline was merging incomplete health records with outdated demographic data. The documented model errors revealed something deeper. There was no formal model validation process across departments. That resulted in hundreds of lost customers and regulatory concerns about algorithmic bias. So let's talk controls. What are the best companies doing to bring this KRI down? Best-in-class companies have established a model risk management framework that includes a three-tiered review process: model owner, independent validator, and executive approver. They include mandatory documentation of assumptions, data lineage, and revision history. They exercise regular model stress testing against extreme and edge case scenarios. Some are even using version control systems like GIT, or Global Information Tracking, for tracking changes to models just like in software development. So here's the takeaway. This KRI, errors in data analytics models, isn't just a QA matrix. It's a window into your data culture. High error rates signal overconfidence in automation, poor model hygiene, and risky shortcuts in governance. Strong controls here mean better trust in your analytics, smarter decisions, and fewer costly surprises. Are your models really as good as you think? Or are they quietly sabotaging your strategy? Track this KRI, audit your models, and build governance that stands up to real-world complexity. As always, take care of yourself, stay sharp, and carry on auditing.